What's up, everybody? Unfair back again with the Raven. This should be part 3. We are still on the train. Things we have to do. We have to find the Baroness's purse. So, let's see. We believe that the violinist may have stolen it based on the kid's suggestion. So we need to come up with a way to convince the violinist, rather, to play nice with us. So let's see what we can do here.
Yes?
I already got a hairpin.
Thank you for your hairpin, Mrs. Miller. It really got me out of a jam.
Oh, really? That's good to hear.
Well, I guess I get to give it back.
And thank you for bringing it back to me. Not everybody would have.
Well,
I'm a Swiss policeman, madam.
There we go.
I couldn't do otherwise even if I tried.
I like Zellner. I think he is a
Goodbye,
great
Mrs.
character.
Miller.
Goodbye, Constable.
Alright. So what can we do to entice the violinist to show us what he's got in his case? He says we need a warrant. Well, why don't we go in here and talk to the police?
Inspector Legrand?
Anything to report?
I got Professor Lucien into his compartment using a pair of pliers.
Did you notice anything inside the compartment?
The window was open. Someone could have climbed out.
And the professor?
Acted suspiciously. He rummaged around in his leather bag.
And?
He seemed to have found what he was searching for.
Good. Good work.
Now, perhaps you could give me some information.
All right. We should. What?
The light's gone out.
Flashlights!
Uh-oh.
Ah! Get off me!
There, sir. An envelope.
How the hell did he manage that? Nice.
My dear Nico, you should take a closer look at the box. R.
What the dickens? It's
Away with it! Take cover!
Damn. That's awesome.
Oh dear. Oh. Is everyone all right? Are you hurt?
I am perfectly fine, he says.
Quick thinking. Well done, Zellner.
You do realize that you could have really just locked it back up in the safe real fast, and it probably would have done less
I
damage.
think the tunnel collapsed.
Then he's trapped. Hurry, we have to lock the second exit.
Sir, there's a fire up ahead. The engine's burning.
That's
It's a
not good.
distraction. Hurry, block the exit.
But sir...
The fire will consume all the oxygen.
He's right, Inspector. A fire in a narrow tunnel is extremely dangerous.
Merde. Go to the front of the train, find the engineer, and tell him to move the train out of the tunnel.
Yes, sir.
Are you ready?
Guess I don't have much of a choice.
You have to uncouple the freight car. You understand?
I understand.
I'll see to the passengers. They should all wait in the tunnel. We'll check each one in turn as they go out.
Let's get to it.
Alright, so my job will be to disconnect the train car. Now, we figured something out about that in one of the previous videos, where he made a mention of decoupling the train. So, uncouple the freight car. That's going to require tools.
I'm sure I could uncouple the car if I only had enough light to see what I'm doing.
Alright. I know, it is a little dark, isn't it?
The inspector's trap failed. The thief must have got wind of it. Worse than that, he turned the tables. To win a game of cat and mouse, you have to know who is the cat and who is the mouse.
Ooh, very deep. Very deep indeed. Okay, so we need something that'll help light the way here, huh? Well, I suppose we could look out the window. Just for kicks.
My God, what a fire. I hope Constable Oliver can at least reach the engine.
Okay. There does not seem to be anything to do here. Examine the candy bowl.
A lot was damaged by the sudden stop, but the bowl was thick enough to survive the fall.
I'll take it. No, can I have the bowl?
The last of the candy has vanished. Measured against the exploding freight car, I think the railway will overlook the loss. The last of the candy...
Alright, well, I guess I can't do anything more with the candy. It's worth a try. Let's see what we got going this way.
Oh, pardon me. I did not mean to scare you.
Can I have your matches?
What are you doing here, Doctor?
Legrand asked me to check whether there are any passengers left on the train.
Really? No one is here, except for me and you.
Excellent. Then I will continue searching at the front.
Did anyone act suspiciously before the explosion? Did anyone leave their seat, for example?
I was the only one on the train who wasn't seated when the freight car exploded. Thank God. Otherwise, I would have been caught by the blast as well.
You certainly were lucky.
Perhaps I was. What happened over there? The inspector said something about gas canisters that exploded.
Yes, it was gas canisters.
If Inspector Legrand says so, it must be so, right?
I have been to war, and this was no minor explosion. I rather doubt that the freight car was packed to the roof with gas canisters.
The investigations are ongoing, but first we have to get the burning train out of the tunnel.
Of course.
How are the passengers?
They are in a state of shock, of course. The blackout and the sudden stop were frightening enough, but then the explosion, the dust. Everyone rushed for the exits. I was helping the American woman bring Lady Westmacott to safety. They are waiting outside in the tunnel. One entrance is blocked by a fire, and the other one seems to have collapsed.
Continue to search the
This
train.
guy's voice
I'll
is a little
decouple the
awkward, isn't
buried
it?
freight car.
All right.
As far as like voiceovers
Doctor,
go?
can you give me a few matches?
Oh, certainly.
Thanks.
Nice.
I'll meet you outside.
Do hurry.
Nice. As far as voiceovers go, I mean, Zellner's voice is like awesome. Whereas that doctor, a little awkward. Alright, we are going to make a torch, I bet. That's my plan. At least that's why I took that. I don't really care to look out. We've already seen that.
I should concentrate on uncoupling the
Oh, well, I guess I have no choice then. I can't go any further.
I don't see Legrand or the constable, but I can make out the silhouettes of some of the passengers. They seem to be unscathed. All the same, the fire is getting bigger, and I don't have much time.
Alright then. What about this chair?
The chair either fell over thanks to the sudden stop, or an escaping passenger knocked it over.
Can I
Wanting
take
to
one of the
get
legs?
off the train as quickly as possible after a sudden stop and a massive tremor, that's understandable.
Can I take one of the chair legs?
I noticed the extinguisher earlier. Doesn't match the decor. I suppose that the railway company had to comply with safety regulations at the cost of aesthetics.
Can I take the
It'd be
extinguisher?
useless against the fire out there, and it's too cumbersome to carry around. At best, I can use it here.
Well, what would I do with it here? Break off leg of the chair with a fire extinguisher. Perfect! That is how we are making our torch, people.
All right, let's go.
Use the chair leg with this. Should we like douse it with some alcohol? Make it burn real nice? Or we just... see, ideally...
The last of the candy has...
Yeah, we've heard that.
Champagne. The finest.
There we go.
Maybe we'll open a bottle if we get out of the tunnel alive. Until then, though, it's no use to me.
Yes, it is. Think about it, man.
Whiskey, scotch, rum, liqueurs, enough...
Good man. Take the booze.
High-proof rum. Could be useful.
Yes. We take the booze. We put the booze in the bowl. We put the torch in the bowl. We light the torch on fire with the matches. Ready, set, go. Okay, now it's a rum-soaked torch. Well, I guess we do it that way then. Alright, so here we go. Hit it! What the hell? Oh, I have to use the lit match in my inventory. There we go. Whoosh.
The alcohol burns with a dim blue flame. It doesn't shed enough light and will probably burn out in a few seconds. Won't solve my lack of light. I'll have to try something else.
What are you talking about? Oh, what are you talking about, man?
Rum from Austria.
Use high proof rum with... Yes, into the bowl. There we go. That's what I wanted to do to begin with. Okay. There's chair leg with this. I don't know why it didn't let me just do that from the beginning. This. Nope. Torch into... No, that's still not the answer. I need... What if I were to just light the stupid bowl on fire?
I filled the bowl about a third of the way with rum. Phew, strong stuff. Just as I expected, the alcohol burns with an almost invisible flame.
But a combination of the two would be good.
The alcohol on the curtain burns.
Ah, you're being annoying. Alright, so this is where you have to figure things out, as you can see.
The flame is hot, but it's no use as a light source.
I
bought it last week, second-hand. I liked it because it seems to tell a story. It was set aside for a newer model, even though it's still quite okay. Pills for my heart. I'm supposed to take one if I have pain. I haven't needed them yet.
Alright, let's go back into here for a second. We're missing something. We need something else to burn. Can't really go into the next car. Boy, I would have really thought that that would have done it. But I guess it just isn't going to be that simple, is it? there anything else behind the counter that I can get to? Small dark bottle? What's a small dark bottle?
Carling Black Label. A British... No good. Insufficient alcohol content. For practical purposes, I mean. Not for drinking.
But why can't I have it anyways?
It's taking too long. Time is running out.
I'm not entirely sure. Because I seriously would have thought that...
I expect the rum will burn like ethanol, but I better not test that theory in the bottle.
Wait, what if I make a Molotov? So what if I take the bottle, stuff the rag in it?
That should do it. Can't really say the fabric was eager to soak up the rum. I, on the other hand, soaked up enough in my fingers to smell like a drunk.
Hooray! Okay, so now I have a curtain soaked with alcohol. I can set the curtain on fire.
Alcohol on the curtains would burn just as dimly as in the bottle.
Use high-proof rum with... Can I drink it? Can I drink it? Yeah, I don't know, because to me that would have made perfectly logical sense. Because, yeah, it's just going to be the same thing. Yeah, we've been over that. I did get an achievement for Pyromaniac.
Solve my
Okay, in order to get it to... Yeah, see, I can't even take the stupid thing with me.
That'll get me something like a Molotov cocktail.
That's what I was trying to do.
I want light, but I don't want it to come from a wall of flames.
Why not? Why the hell not? Alright. Maybe there's something else I can do with the rag or curtain.
The fire is sucked. Here in the Alps there have been...
Okay. See, I can't go into the next car. I can only go this way. And I can't do anything more with the extinguisher. Like, it's gonna be something stupid freaking obvious when it's all said and done. But like right now, it's just like, what the hell? I mean, you would think that... Show me the table leg.
The material won't be able to soak up any more alcohol.
But it doesn't matter. Like, it's gonna do the same thing.
The alcohol on the curtain
burns darkly. Yeah. We've been over this. So there's nothing I can do. Boy, that would have thought... I really would have thought that that would have done it.
It's taking too long. Time is running out.
So I can't just set the stupid wood thing on fire either. Nothing up here is interactable. Nothing else is interactable. So it has to be whatever I can do out here. So I create this thing of fire, but it's like, no, the alcohol is too weak to do anything, and you can't do anything, and... Well, there's got to be something I'm missing here. Nope. All I can do is uncouple the freight cars.
I can feel cold metal and a screw thread, and a lot of grease. But I can't do more without light.
But I tried to give you a light, you bastard.
There's a noticeable draft here. Maybe it's because of the fire, or perhaps there's still a hole through which the air is coming. The latter will be quite welcome. It will buy us some more time. Okay, I'll smear some grease on the curtain.
That's gonna do it. Okay, that's what I'm missing. So alcohol alone won't do it. You need the freaking grease from the thing. Which, the first time I was down there, it didn't actually give me the option for grease. So, there you go. You guys can't yell at me for taking too long to figure this one out. But now, with the grease, hopefully it's freaking flammable grease, because if not, I'm gonna lose it. There we go. We have
the god of fire.
I'm the god of fire. Oh, Prometheus. There we go. I got another achievement. I don't know if you guys see the achievement pops in the recording thing, but I got an achievement. I feel special. Alright. Let's get this done, finally. That's going to be like, oh, you're going to need tools. How much you want to bet?
That's better now. A lever on a pressure sleeve running along a thread.
Turn it.
Aha! I can uncouple it with this lever. Okay. Good. The coupling isn't under tension anymore. I should be able to uncouple it now.
Okay, so we probably need to do what now? Oh, okay. Well, that seemed easy enough.
There we go. Time to get out of here.
Hooray! Great victory, finally. That took way longer than it should have.
Listen, everybody! Listen! Robert, what's the situation?
Yeah, I couldn't find the engineer, so I got in the driver's cab myself and released the brake.
All right. Good job, you two. Listen, please.
Matty! Where's Matt? Where's my son?
Relax, madame. I'm sure...
Help!
Oh, jeez.
Matty! No!
Oh, man. This music is just too cool. If you're not making any progress, take a break.
Oh.
Okay, so now everything is like trashed. We can look under the counter again.
Matt, are you there? Nothing.
Pretty sure he's not there. So we gotta find this kid. Oh, there he is. Hey kid, get out of here.
Hey, there you are. What were you thinking? Ah, come out of there.
Is he gone?
Is who gone?
The man!
What man?
There was a man. He was coughing.
One of the passengers?
I think he came down from the roof.
What are you doing on the train anyway? Why didn't you wait in the tunnel with the other passengers?
I wanted to get my pistol.
Your
Oh, God.
pistol?
If there's so many cops and thieves and explosions and everything, then I need a pistol too.
Yeah,
Makes
because that's
sense.
gonna help.
All right. First, I'll stop the train, and then we'll have a chat, okay?
Yeah, the longer we
want to
take, the
come
longer
out?
it's gonna take to stop the train.
Good idea. You stay put.
Ooh. I can snoop around now.
I suppose this handbag belongs to Miss Miller, Matt's mother. Lady Westmacott's bag is probably smaller and more expensive. Aha.
we'll keep that for now. Looks like something is on the floor over there, but it's not interactable, so let's get a move on here. Wait. Now's our chance. No, he took his bag with him. So he has his bag and he isn't here. Oh. I was thinking maybe now is my chance to see what the heck he was hiding, but...
What have you got yourself into?
Oh,
Couldn't you have just let it be? But no, of course not. And now you're here, on an out-of-control train in the Alps, responsible for the life of a child who'll be doomed without you.
And
What
you're
are you
spending
waiting
all your
for?
time talking to a
save
mirror.
the day.
Alright.
A large, soft towel. Very comfortable. I'll wrap it around my neck to keep my hands free.
Okay, well, at least we're picking things up, I guess.
The tanks don't seem to be damaged. The water is still running. It's soaking
the
up
towel?
the cold water.
Well, I'm pretty sure we're going to need that to deal with whatever might be overheating later.
My situation isn't that desperate.
Oh, that's spectacular. Alright. I don't think there's anything else we can do in here other than GTFO, so let's do exactly that. We should probably check the Baroness's cabin as well. Just because. Because we didn't even get a look at it last time when she was in there, so now's our chance. So even though the train is...
I can't get in. I presume the Baroness's luggage toppled over and is blocking the door.
I could go out the window. But it was worth a try anyways. Alright, the violinist is gone, obviously, and so is his case. So we can't even investigate that, but we can investigate my book.
My book. It must have fallen off the table during the explosion. I'll take it with me.
Yay! We get the book now. Alright, here we go. Oh, not looking forward to this.
This door leads to the tender. It will be uncomfortable, no doubt, but I don't think that the flames are directly behind the door. I suppose there's a relatively safe space in the lee of the tender where one could stay a little while.
Hold on, let's get to
I need to stop
it.
the train as quickly as possible. There's nothing I can do about the coal fire. I need to stop the...
Well, what am I supposed to do? I can't open the door. How would I go about stopping the train?
I need to stop.
Alright. I have a feeling we might have to do the whole go out the window
I can
thing.
hardly see out of the window because of the smoke. I don't know how much coal is burning on the tender up there, but it must be tons. I can't do anything about the fire.
Huh. Oh, pull the emergency brake. Yoink. And that didn't do anything.
Damn. That makes things
That would've been
extremely complicated.
Yeah, that would have been too
How
simple.
can I stop the train?
We're going to take this here axe.
An axe is for emergencies. If this isn't an emergency, I don't know what is.
Alright, we're going. Let's go. We're going to stop this train, alright.
If the emergency brake doesn't work, I'll have to try something else.
Here we go.
Here goes. Ouch! Hot!
Oh, good thing I have a wet towel.
Locked.
Take the axe.
The handle is already too hot to touch. Okay. We'll do it the hard way.
There we go. Brrr, you go, man. Why am I getting the impression that that's not good? There we go. You gotta do it, man. You'll make it.
Ah, the coupling. It looks just like the one on the freight car. That means at first I have to turn that thing there. That keeps it under tension. It's not working. Even if I could reach the lever with my hands, I wouldn't have the strength to move it.
Hiya! Karate chop. Yes, sir!
That should do the trick.
We should just be able to hook that side of it and pull it up. Nice. Zellner the hero.
That's not just smoke. I can actually taste lumps of ash. It's time for my deputy sheriff's story.
Wait, what?
I uncoupled the locomotive at full speed. Not bad, eh?
Do you think we'll get in trouble?
Because of the locomotive? I don't think so. It was pretty old already. Come out so we can have a chat. I checked the entire train. There's no one on it except for us. What an adventure.
Oh, yeah.
Tell me, what did you see on the train?
Well, it was like this. I wanted to get my pistol.
Oh, do we actually get story? Yep, awesome.
That's you.
Oh, jeez. Ah. He drops a clue.
And then?
When the guy was gone, I got up and banged on the window. I wanted to get out of there. But then I thought, what if the guy can hear me from the next car? So I got scared, and I hid again.
You did well.
Really a man or envelope? Really
Are you sure it was a man?
Yeah, very sure. What else could he be?
A woman?
Heh, no. Girls can't be thieves. Girls are always honest.
Oh, really?
If only you knew.
Silly kid.
Did you recognize the man? Have you met him before?
I don't think so.
Would you recognize him if you saw him again?
No. It was very dark and I was hiding.
Was he a tall man or a short man?
Just
But he was
a
wearing a
man.
hat.
I think he was a bad man.
Why do you think that?
He was sneaking around, even though everybody else was outside in the tunnel.
Maybe he just wanted to get his wooden pistol.
Oh, man.
Alright, tell me about this
The
envelope,
envelope
kid.
that the man lost. Where is it?
I thought it might be important.
I think we should have a look. Some cash. An Italian passport. Blank. Very interesting. And here, a ticket for
For the cruise!
what?
The tickets we have for the big ship from Venice to Cairo look exactly the same.
Interesting.
Well, I think we're
May
going
I
on a
keep
boat.
it?
What do you want to do with it?
Take a vacation.
It's
I'm on a
evidence.
boat.
And my chance to go with you.
The ticket and everything else in the envelope are part of my investigation. And you have no part to play in Cairo.
Says who?
If I hadn't given you the envelope, you'd have no proof that the Raven's heir would be on the ship.
Ugh. The ship is his next chance to steal the eye, and he won't give up until he has it.
And that's precisely why you should let me come along.
No.
Let's see. Talk about the events in the tunnel or deserves to come along. On one hand, you're gonna be like, hey, I did a good job. The other hand, you're gonna rub it in his face, I think. So let's just go with this.
I deserve to come along.
What you did was extraordinary. Far more than anyone could have a right to expect from you.
And you still want to leave me behind?
You met our foe and barely escaped with your life. You may not be that lucky next time.
It
So
wasn't
what?
luck.
You can return to Switzerland with your head held high. Enjoy your triumph.
I have not achieved anything yet. The Fiend tried to kill us, and he's still at large. What else did you find out in the tunnel?
Not much. After we came out of the tunnel, Robert and I questioned the passengers.
Which didn't turn up anything new.
No, the engineer and the fireman were missing. They were found a few kilometers back on the track. Both claimed to have been overwhelmed by a shadow and thrown off the train.
But you don't believe that.
I'm checking their stories. One of them may have been paid to eliminate the other one.
How could the Raven's heir have found out about the trap? How was he able to put the dynamite in the box and place the letter?
The dynamite was probably already in the box when I put it in the safe. I didn't check it.
You had no reason to do so.
It wasn't my only mistake. I knew someone was on the roof of the freight car, but I let myself be distracted by that damned letter.
How did you know?
Too late. I should have reacted instantly.
I'm coming with you. Full stop.
The thief was able to place 10 sticks of dynamite in a cash box right under my nose. For all we know, you could already be sitting on the next bomb.
Check under your seat, man.
You cannot come.
He was about to look
But,
under his seat.
Inspector,
Well, you know we're still gonna end up on the damn boat.
We're here.
Inspector Legrand, an urgent telegram from Paris.
I think this guy, the redhead, is in on it.
bad news?
It's about the unfortunate events on the train. I'm to return to Paris and
Like the car.
explain myself.
But sir, what about the eye?
They want to inform the Egyptian authorities that there might be a burglary attempt.
Might.
Egyptian authorities? What if the jewel is stolen at sea?
I know. I never received it. Keep a close watch on the loading of the eye, Robert.
That's
Aye, sir.
insubordination.
It was a pleasure meeting you, Constable Zellner.
I think this guy's up to something. I really do. Alright guys, this seems like a really good stopping point. We've accomplished a lot. We got off the train. We're now about to get on a boat. I think it's like just going to be awesome. It's going to be spectacular. I thank you guys for watching, and we'll be back with more.